Heidi-ho neighbors, Radio Goji here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Adventure. When we last left off, we got the Medusa's tears in form of Amanda's tears because she turned into a monster, and now we're going to go turn Lester back to normal. I'm fairly sure this won't have any repercussions whatsoever. I'm sure Davias is a pretty cool dude, and won't care if we turn this guy back to normal here. Let's, I guess, equip the Amanda potion to our B button. Rado used Amanda potion, the tears of Amanda. Yes, I'm going to keep calling it that. Lester was released from Davias' curse. Thank you. I'm sorry to tell you, but Amanda sacrificed her life to save you and all. To save me? Oh, Amanda. Will you please help me to avenge my sister? Yes, Lester. Thanks. Let's go, Rado. How do you know my name? Mystic Tune? Yeah. Oh, okay, so I guess we're going to avenge Amanda and kill Davias as a result. Now, I do want to start checking around for Mattock walls. Oh, yeah, Lester's following us around. He's pretty useless. Yeah, actually, we will change the music. We'll change it to that, because I don't like that dungeon music very much. I mean, it's okay, but... Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of things that are immune to weaponry. Who knew? I can only imagine that the fire thing would be immune to fire, so let's switch to ice, I guess. May as well. Aha, snowman. Okay. I do want to check around here because there is a weapon that we can get here. But I'm fairly sure you do have to check around for Mattock walls. There's one there. Not equip. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Let's head up this way. I'm still gonna check though. Yeah, sorry about that. This is, yeah, the weapon in question is one with the first Let's Play I watched of this, he actually didn't know that weapon existed. I guess because he didn't check around or whatever. Ooh, black mages. They cast nuke at us. And they can teleport, apparently. It's not unheard of for black mages to do that, though. Final Fantasy XI, they can cast warp. But that takes them back to their home point, not to somewhere else in the room. Locked? But that's okay, we got some keys. Alrighty. More monsters. I wish I still had my silver sword. I probably should have done what I meant to do and go back and get that. You know, buy a new one. It would have been a good idea, so that way I don't have to waste all my magic points killing monsters. I don't know, but this might be actually the way to... Okay. I'm gonna go back real quick. Because, I'm pretty sure that'll be locked again, that's okay. I'm gonna go check out the rest of the floor, because it might be... I have to get the weapon this way. And I'll come back to that later. I just like to explore as much of a floor as I can before moving on to the next one. I mean, I've told you this before, and you know, but... Oh. The ice spell you can actually change the direction of manually. So unlike the fire, which semi-tries to home in on monsters, this one you can actually direct. Let's change the music again. Oh, that's not gonna work. Is it just random which ones it picks? Oh, I like this dungeon music a lot better, actually. I'll use this. I mean, I really like the overworld theme. It's just, it didn't fit for the dungeon. But I like this dungeon theme a lot better than the other one, so I'm going to stick with this. Let's see, any other Mattock walls? Nope. Alrighty. Another locked door. Probably should have gone and got more keys. I didn't... Okay, pro tip, carry more keys with you because it's a good chance that you're going to run into a lot of locked doors in any given dungeon. And the dungeon isn't necessarily going to have a bunch of skeletons that drop keys. I haven't seen any skeletons yet. I think that there are a lot of like most dungeons do have a lot of skeletons in them just in case. Like there are... Really? Okay, this is my last key. If I need any more keys after this, I'm not going to be very happy. Okay, that just leads to a staircase. Shall we go up this staircase then? I think we shall go up this staircase. The ice spell can't go through pots. Lester kind of just does what Amanda does, just kind of shoots randomly. And if this leads us to the not boss, then we know that we're heading toward the special weapon that we need. Oh, here's a room where actually some skeletons would spawn. So I was gonna say, if this leads to the boss, then that means that we miss the weapon, and the weapon actually helps out quite a bit against the boss. I'll check that out later. But I would need more keys in order to be able to reach the area. Even to reach the area where the boss is, I need another key. Because yeah, that other door behind that Mattock wall needed keys. Why do I keep picking not the thing I need? It also doesn't help that... I don't know if it's the controller I'm using, or the emulator, or what, but... I think it's just the game, actually, because the menus are very sensitive in regards to the control pad presses. We don't need dark all the time. Stop it! You don't need this much dark. Okay, now that's just silly. Did I get him? I think so. Well, this just leads here anyway. The hell, game? What do these do? I don't think they do anything. Let's check around in here. Oh, they move you around. They move you to certain directions. That's what they do. That seems a little pointless, but whatever. Okay, so that means that... because that's meant to be a... No, cat. Dang it. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. The cat decided to pick... decided to pick when I was recording to want to go out of the room. And, the main thing with that is, I am not in necessarily a kind of position that's easy to get out of and get into all the time in rapid succession, blah-de-blah. Wait a minute. There was a door here. Where did the door go? I need to get back there for stuff. The hell? Okay, that's annoying. Okay, we got Moogle thing. I really don't want to have to go back and get more keys. That's really annoying. That's one thing I dislike about some of these older RPG games is that they have, like, a key system where it's like all the keys work on every door, but you have to actually buy the keys yourself. The original Legend of Zelda did that too, if you remember. If anyone has played The Legend of Zelda, or at the very least seen my Let's Play of it. You had to... well, with Legend of Zelda it wasn't as bad, because you didn't have to buy the keys if you didn't really need to. Just they were available to buy if you really wanted to. But for the most part, at least in the first quest, you could just get keys. Each dungeon seemed to have enough keys to be able to get through the dungeon. But with this, you have to either buy or find your keys. I guess it could be a lot worse than dark. I mean, I was expecting like the flame enemy to like catch me on fire or something. Oh. Okay, I think I might have screwed that up a bit. So it looks like I need to put iced enemies on these switches, or not. I think this leads to the boss. In fact, what I'm gonna do... should probably go back and get... Well, I'm gonna go further on into the dungeon, and if it looks like I'm going... if it looks like it's going to the boss, which it already kind of does, and I know what the boss room more or less looks like. I think I've actually got to hit these in order. I think that's what it wanted me to do. Yeah. And if I basically get to the boss room before I find the item, or the weapon I need, I'm going to go back pretty much off-screen, get some keys, and come back and get that axe. It's an axe, by the way. I think the only weapons we can sell are swords, though. So we might not be able to get rid of our battle axe, but that's okay. Ooh. Warwolf. Yeah, I know that reaction was a little late, but I was in the middle of talking about other stuff. Cure potion. Well, I got X cure potions now. I don't really think cure potions are going to cut it. Oh well, may as well use the ones I got. If only to clear up space. We don't need this pillow. What do we need this for? Nothing. That's what we need it for. There. That actually got me back to full strength. For HP, anyway. Actually, we can use up this blizzard item on these guys, because the blizzard item is just the ice spell, kind of like how the flame item was just the fire spell. So that makes a lot of sense. Mouse. Haven't seen them in a while. Ooh, Mattock Wall. This might actually be... Let me check the map. Oh, hey. This might actually be where the special weapon is. Let's try it. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. If only because this might hopefully be the way where I want to go. Because that way just ominously looks like it's just gonna go straight for the boss. This way ominously looks like it's gonna go straight for the boss too. I mean, I'll know like the room before the boss room. I know it when I see it, so if anything, I can always turn around. Come on. Alright, this looks like still pretty safe, so I'm going to cut the video here. And when we come back, we will continue exploring Davias' house, I guess, and hopefully I won't have to go back and get keys. I've been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?